I challenge you to commit to YouTube for 90 days before you give up. Not because I can promise you'll go viral, not because you'll suddenly have thousands of subscribers, and definitely not because YouTube is some get-rich-quick shortcut. I'm challenging you because 90 days is long enough to stop guessing, start learning, and give yourself a genuine chance to build momentum. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I would focus on during those 90 days, what to expect along the way, and why most beginners quit right before things start getting interesting. Here on Farmer to Affiliate, I help everyday people build an online business that creates more freedom, flexibility, and long-term income, even if they're starting from scratch. And if you're ready to take action, I've created a free $0 to $10,000 simple success roadmap to help you understand the steps involved in building an online business. You'll find it linked below. Now here's the important part. Don't judge YouTube by your first few videos, because what happens during those first 90 days may be very different from what you expect. So let's break it down. Days 1 to 30. Stop overthinking and start creating. Your first 30 days aren't about becoming successful on YouTube. They're about becoming someone who actually creates videos consistently. And that's a huge difference. Because I see beginners spending weeks choosing the perfect niche, then they spend days researching cameras, then they're trying to design the perfect logo, then they're worrying about thumbnails, and eventually they still haven't published a video. Don't do that. Your first 30 days are about building the habit. Choose one audience. Choose one problem you can help that audience solve, and start creating useful videos around that problem. You don't need to upload every day. If one good video a week is what fits your life, start there. The best YouTube schedule isn't the most aggressive one, the one you can actually stick to. And don't worry if your first video isn't brilliant. It probably won't be. That's okay. Your first video has a job. It's not to go viral, it's to teach you something. Maybe you'll learn that your title wasn't strong enough. Maybe your thumbnail needs work. Maybe you realize you enjoy making tutorials more than talking head videos. Every video gives you information, and that information becomes incredibly valuable. Which brings us to days 31 to 60. Days 31 to 60. Stop guessing and start paying attention. This is where things start getting interesting, because now you've got data. You can look at your videos and ask, which topics got the most views? Which thumbnails got people to click? Which videos kept people watching? Which questions are your viewers asking? And instead of looking at a video with 20 views and thinking, YouTube doesn't work, ask a better question. Why did this video only get 20 views? Was it the topic, the title, the thumbnail, the opening? Or maybe the video simply hasn't had enough time yet. And if another video gets 200 views, don't just celebrate the 200, study it. What made that video different? Because your goal isn't to create 90 completely different experiments. Your goal is to learn what your audience wants and then give them more of it. And this is also where I want you to forget about one particular number: subscribers. Yes, subscribers are important, but they're not the entire business. I'd rather have 500 people who genuinely care about what I teach than thousands of people who clicked subscribe and never watch another video, because ultimately you're building an audience, and that audience can become something much more valuable than a subscriber count, which leads us into the final 30 days. Days 61 to 90. Turn consistency into strategy. By this point, you should have a much clearer idea of what your audience responds to. So now I don't want you reinventing everything. I want you doubling down. If one topic worked, create another video around it. If one problem generated interest, solve the next problem that person is likely to have. If a particular thumbnail style gets more clicks, study why. If people are watching a particular type of video longer, make more videos like it. This is where consistency becomes strategy. And here's where I want you to think differently about YouTube. You're not just building a collection of videos, you're building an asset. Because unlike something you post on social media that may disappear from people's feeds within hours, a useful YouTube video can continue being discovered months or even years after you publish it. Someone could find a video you made 6 months from now or a year from now, and that person could become a subscriber. They could join your email list. They could discover your products or recommendations, and potentially that one video could continue working for you while you're creating something completely different. That's why I don't want you quitting after 3 videos. You haven't given the process enough time. And here's what I really want you to remember. At some point during these 90 days, you're probably going to want to quit. Maybe you spend hours making a video and it gets 12 views. Maybe you put your heart into something and someone leaves a negative comment. Maybe you look at another channel that's growing much faster and think, why am I even bothering? That moment is actually part of the challenge because most people don't quit when they're failing. They quit when they haven't yet seen enough evidence that their effort is working. And that's exactly why I'm asking you to make a commitment. Give yourself the full 90 days. Don't judge your future by your first month. Don't compare your beginning to somebody else's year 5. And don't expect your first few videos to look like someone who's been doing this for years. Instead, ask yourself better questions. Am I getting better at creating videos? Do I understand my audience better? Am I getting better at titles and thumbnails? Am I discovering topics people actually want? Am I building an audience? Am I building an email list? Am I generating leads? Am I making my first commissions? Those are signs of progress. And if you want a simple roadmap to help you understand how all of these pieces can fit together, grab my free $0 to $10,000 simple success roadmap using the link below. So, here's my challenge for the next 90 days. Pick your audience, choose the problem you want to help them solve, create useful videos consistently, study your results, improve one thing with every video, and most importantly, don't quit just because the beginning feels slow. Because 90 days from now, those 90 days are going to have passed anyway. You can either be sitting there wondering whether you should finally start, or you can have 3 months of experience behind you, 3 months of learning, 3 months of content, 3 months of data, and potentially the beginnings of an audience, an email list, and an online income stream. You don't need to know exactly where this is going to take you. You just need to be willing to give yourself 90 days. And remember, the goal isn't internet fame. The goal is to build something that gives you more freedom, more flexibility, and more options. So commit, start creating, keep learning, and don't give up before you've given yourself a real chance. Now that you've learned why committing to YouTube for 90 days could change the future of your online business, the next thing you'll want to learn is how one simple $7 digital product could become the foundation for something much bigger. So click on this one $7 digital product could change your life. Do this and it compounds, showing on your screen now, and I'll show you how a simple digital product can become something that grows over time.